Hi guys, it's Kat. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I'm testing out new products. Now I already had them on my face as I've already recorded everything in this video. So when I say a new products, doesn't mean that they've been released last week. These have been probably released for a while now, some from last year, some from this year. They're just products that I've just brought and I want to try out, and they're obviously new to me and I haven't tried them before. So that's what I mean by new products. So I just want to get straight into this video and show you guys the first product, which is primer. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and I'll see you soon. So I have a couple different products here that I want to test out today, and they're mostly from two different brands, Too Faced and Fenty Beauty. I do have a Revolution product in here because I do want to kind of like test it against a Too Faced product, which I'm excited about. Now there's something else to say really, and I can't wait to get into the video, so I'm going to start off with the first product, which is primer. So I've already cleansed and moisturised my face, and the primer that I'm going to be testing out today is a Too Faced primer, and it's the Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. Now I've tried the Hangover 3-in-1 Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray, and I did like it. It's nearly run out now, so I wanted to try out this one to see kind of what the formula's like, what the finish is like, if it's the same as the spray bottle. So it just says, when long days of work and late nights of play give you a beauty hangover, this is your instant cure. Hangover is a revolutionary makeup primer infused with coconut water, probiotic-based ingredients and skin revivers that work together to boost skin radiance, promote elasticity and help hydrate while locking down makeup for fresher, longer and more flawless wear. And here is what the primer bottle looks like, if you can see it. It is really cute. I love the packaging. This is a 40ml tube bottle primer, and I'm really happy that it's got coconut water in. I love coconut water, so I'm really happy that the primer's got it in. Now let's have a look at the bottle. It's got a pump, which I love, so I'm just going to pop some on the back of my hand. Okay, that came out fast. And here's what the primer looks like. It's just a white primer. It's not liquidy at all, so I'm just going to apply it to my face. It smells amazing. It smells really, really good. So I'm just going to put it all over my face because my skin needs a really good hydrate. Even though I put a moisturiser on, I still feel a little bit dry everywhere. So I'm just going to put it all over my face. I have got a few breakouts at the moment on my chin. Ugh, I hate them. But yeah, that feels really, really nice and smooth. It's a little bit tacky, but it's not sticky. The tackiness will help whatever foundation you're going to wear stay on longer. So I do like the feel of the primer. Okay, so I haven't actually got a new foundation that I want to try out, but I have got a new concealer, and I'm going to use it as kind of like a base foundation. So I'm going to put it in the areas like under my eyes, on my chin and my forehead and over my blemishes, and kind of blend it into the skin. And just kind of give it a nice light, not full coverage look, as it's very, very hot and it's just too hot. So I don't want to have like a full face of makeup. And again, I've got another product by Too Faced, and this is the Born This Way Super Coverage Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. Now when this came out, I really wanted to try it, but my shade, which is Swan, was out of stock so fast, and it just kept being out of stock when it was restocked. And this obviously isn't a new product. It's probably been out for a while now, but it's the first time I've been able to get my hands on it. So I'm obviously going to try this out. Now it also has coconut water, alpine rose and hyaluronic acid. And I also love hyaluronic acid as it's for a smoother, more youthful looking appearance. So it just says cover, contour, highlight and retouch with a super perfecting natural finish concealer makeup hybrid, the ultimate multi-use formula for a modern and hydrated photo ready complexion. Now it says it has super coverage, so it's going to be interesting to see if that's true. And here's the stunning bottle. I love the Born This Way kind of like packaging. I have the foundation, I have the other concealer, and I just love it. And also have the powder. I just love the packaging. Too Faced's packaging is always amazing, so obviously it's not a surprise that this is as well. Now this is a 15ml bottle, and again it's in the shade Swan. Now it does have quite a big doe foot applicator. I'm going to do a little swatch and show you the shade. Now there's a swatch for Swan. It looks a little bit yellowy on camera, but it's not in real life. It actually looks like a really decent colour. So I can't wait to apply this. So I'm just going to apply it under my eyes, on my chin, on my blemishes here, and my forehead, and work it into the skin. Now to blend in the concealer under my eyes, I'm going to use the JH08 brush, which is the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill brush set. And this is, I believe, the Everything Creamy brush, and it's just really good for your under eyes to blend it in. That is actually a really decent colour for me, and the coverage isn't that bad. And then to blend in everywhere else, I'm going to use a Urban Decay blurring brush, which I'm just going to blend it into my skin. And if I got any excess, I'm going to put it onto the red areas in my cheeks. That concealer went so far. Okay, I really like that concealer. It went really far. It's not like amazing coverage, as I did put it up here and you can still kind of see my freckles through it. But it did cover up my blemishes, like the redness in my skin as well. Was a little bit there still, but if I put another layer on, I reckon it would obviously cover it up. But I don't want to put another layer on as it is so hot already, and I feel like I'm going to sweat it all off. So now on to the next product. Now I'm going on to bronzer. Now I have two different bronzers, one from Fenty Beauty and one from Too Faced. For Too Faced, I have the Milk Chocolate Soleil, is that how you say it? Long wearing matte bronzer. Now it says, bronzing has never been so delicious. Create all over warmth and dimension while achieving a long wearing milk chocolate matte tan. Infused with 100% real cocoa powder for skin loving benefits and a buildable bronzer that smells as good as it looks. Again, the packaging is just insane. I absolutely love Too Faced's packaging. Now the bronzer itself is absolutely stunning. Look at it. It's just so cute. And then there's the milk chocolate shade. I don't know if it's going to be too light. It doesn't look orange, or I don't know. It looks a little bit light, but we'll see. So the other bronzer I'm going to use is by Fenty Beauty, and this is the Sun Stalker Instant Warmth Bronzer, and I got mine in Shady Biz, as I think it's like the second lightest or the lightest shade out of the bronzer range, and I was so excited when these came on sale and I could get one. The packaging is just stunning. Obviously it's reflecting packaging so I can see myself. Hi guys. And it just has Fenty Beauty in white going across the front. Now the shade I'm not sure about either, as it does look a little bit orange. Normally I don't go for these kind of shades, but it's so hard to tell what kind of shade you're going to go for over the internet, as you can't swatch them in person. It doesn't say much about the product on the outer packaging. It just says it's instant sun-soaked glow that lasts. Blendable, buildable, transfer resistant. So those are the claims for this product. So those are the two bronzers that I'm going to be trying out today. Obviously I can only test one bronzer on each cheek, so obviously Too Faced and then Fenty Beauty. Just by looking at them now, I do prefer the Milk Chocolate by Too Faced, but I don't know until I see what it's like. This might not even show up on my skin yet. So let's just apply these to my face and see how it works out. So I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Milk Chocolate one first. So I'm going to put it onto my brush, tap it off, and then put it onto my cheekbones, and then just work it into my skin. I might actually take my glasses off for this. That's better. Oh my god. I think that's the worst thing about wearing glasses. I haven't set my concealer, so my imprint on my glasses go onto my nose. I hate it. Right, so I'm just going to work that in. It looks like a good colour. It definitely warmthens my face up. Okay, so that's the Too Faced side. I do like it. It is actually a really nice colour and it shows up. Yeah, it's pretty decent actually. So now on to the Fenty Beauty side. I can tell this is going to be quite dark, so I am going to only take a little bit on my brush and put it into my skin. And here's the Fenty side. I really love this bronzer as well. It's a really nice colour and I think it just blends out beautifully and it's just super pretty. What bronzer do you guys like better? The Too Faced or the Fenty Beauty? Don't know, I love them both. So those are the new bronzers. Okay, so now on to eyeliner. I have two different eyelets. One obviously from Too Faced. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex eyeliner. Easy Glide waterproof liquid eyeliner. And then I have a product by Revolution, and this is a double flick liquid eyeliner. Define Your Flick. And this is a double-ended eyeliner. Now this was super cheap. It was like £2.50 and I just had to get it to test out against the Too Faced, even though it has got double-ended. You've got one end that is a thin tip and then the other one which is a thick tip. So it says use the thin side for precise lines and the thick end of super intense flicks. And it says that this one is 24-hour, no fading, long wear, waterproof, flake proof, no smudging, easy glide formula, doesn't tug or skip for a perfect line every time. Intense pigment load for the blackest black possible. So the Too Faced eyeliner has 0.6 millilitres and then the Revolution has 1.0 grams of product. So let's put these products to the test. Obviously, Too Faced is going to be on this side and Revolution is going to be on this side. And let's hope I can do two perfect wing liners. So this is what the Too Faced Better Than Sex eyeliner looks like. Obviously, it resembles the BTS mascara. I love the packaging again. And that is what the tip of the eyeliner looks like. It's not big, it's quite a thin tip. So let me just do a swatch. So there's the swatch for the Too Faced eyeliner. And here's the Revolution one. It's just a standard black eyeliner with gold writing on there. This side is the thin side. And there's the swatch for the thin side. And then this side is the thick side. It is a smaller tip, but it is a lot thicker. And that's the swatch for the thick end. They don't actually look different to me. They look kind of like the same lines. So I'm not sure how it's thin and thick. I just think that the tips are obviously different in sizes. Now I'm going to apply them to my eyes. So Too Faced first. And the eyeshadow that I've got on today is from the James Charles palette. I love that palette so much. Quite nice actually, nice and smooth. So there's the Too Faced side done. It was so smooth and it glided on so easily that it just looks beautiful. I'm not the best person at doing eyeliner, even though it's probably one of my favourite products ever, but I do try and it does look nice. So now on to the Revolution product. I'm going to start off with the thin side first to do the wing. Let's hope I can match it. And there's the Revolution side. I'm sorry if they don't actually match. I think this one might be a little bit higher than this one. But I can say that it's not as smooth as the Too Faced. It's a lot harder of a tip, so it was quite hard to kind of like effortlessly glide it along the eye to just give a nice even flick. So it was really hard to do that. But it has got a good pigment and it worked out really well. For £2.50, I think that's a really good buy. This one is between £16 to £20. I can't remember how much I paid. But for £2.50, that isn't bad for £2.50. And this is what it looks like with my glasses on. You can't actually tell that these are two different eyeliners, so I'm really happy with that. Another eyeliner that I would recommend by Revolution is the Renaissance one. It's the gold packaging. It is absolutely amazing. I highly recommend it. It's like £5 and it is so good. I do need to get some more of them because I have ran out, and it is so difficult sometimes to actually purchase because it is really good. I went to Superdrug a couple of weeks ago to buy some more and it was out of stock, so that's how good it is. It's absolutely amazing. So that is the eyeliner done. Okay, so now on to the last two products that I have, and they are both lip products by Fenty Beauty. So for the first lip product, I have a Stunner Lip Paint in Uncuffed, and this is a long wear fluid lip colour. 1 stroke intensity, 12 hours matte wear. Now this has 4 millilitres of product in. For the second product, I have a gloss bomb, and this is in Fussy. This is a universal lip luminizer, and it just says, let me see, it says addictive shine, nourishing wear, universal finishing touch. So we have this one as well. So here are both products. This is the Stunner Lip Paint, and then this is the Gloss Bomb. Now again, the packaging is just stunning on both of them. Fenty Beauty do really cool packaging as well. I'm going to put the Stunner Lip Paint on first and then put the gloss over top. But first, let me do some swatches. For the Stunner Lip Paint, the doe foot applicator is really unique. I can say that. I don't know if you can see that, but it's definitely unique. I like that actually, it's really cool. So there's the swatch. It definitely looks a lot darker than I thought it would. I thought it was going to be more pinky, where this colour is more of like a berry shade. But I do think I'm going to like it anyway. For the Gloss Bomb, we have an entirely different doe foot applicator. It does look like just like a normal doe foot, so it's a normal kind of shape. Now let's do a swatch. And there's the swatch there. It's definitely a gloss. It's a nice pinky colour, and it has got a bit of sparkle in, and I can't wait to see what it's like on top of Uncuffed. So first I'm taking Uncuffed and applying it onto my lips. Wow, look at that colour. Wow, that is so much darker than I thought it was going to be, but I still like the colour. So this is literally one coat of colour, so it was one dip in, and I didn't put it back in after that, and it's literally done my whole lips. It is so smooth, and it glided on so effortlessly. Oh my god, and I can feel it drying down now, but it's not like an uncomfortable matte. It feels really good. I absolutely love this. Beautiful. So now onto the Gloss Bomb. I think I'm just going to put a little bit over this and kind of give it more of like a shine and a gloss look. So let's see how this works out. Hopefully it does, but let's try it anyway. So I'm just going to dab it on and then put my lips together. So I'm just going to focus it on the inner bit of my mouth. It's definitely given it a gloss look now. I think I might prefer both of these on its own. So this one without any of the lipstick underneath, and just the Stunner Lip Paint on its own instead of them both together. But again, it feels nice. It doesn't feel like sticky or tacky or anything. It just feels like a really nice gloss. So I'm really impressed with the Gloss Bomb as well. All the Fenty Beauty products that I've tried today, I'm really impressed with. So that, my lovelies, is everything that I'm trying today for new products wise. Like I said, they're not new products, but they're new to me, and obviously I've just got them, so I want to test them out. I'm loving every single one of these. The concealer is looking really good. I love the bronzers. The eyeliners, I can't fault them at all. What is happening? And for the Fenty lip products, I'm definitely going to be using them again, just probably not together. Even though it does look nice, I just probably prefer them on their own. So like a nice glossy lip or a nice matte lip. But they do look nice together, just probably not something that I would wear on a normal day. But I am so impressed. So before I finish this video, I just want to say that I am coming out with some videos of full face products. So like full face of Too Faced, full face of Urban Decay. I've recently just bought a full face of Milani. It's one brand that I've never tried, and I'm excited because it has come and I've looked at all the products and it's so inexpensive, so cheap, that I'm really excited to try this brand out. So it will be coming soon, probably in the next week or two, and I can't wait for you guys to see that. So please subscribe and also look out for those videos, because I can't wait for you guys to see them. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, please like, subscribe and hit that notification bell, ding ding. Also come and follow me on my Instagram. Instagram is somewhere down here, and it's also linked in my description box for you guys to go and check that out. So until next time, thanks for watching. Bye guys.